This guitar is tuned down, so I'm having to think a little differently. Okay, this song I saw TikTok, and there was a man, and he. How many of you were here last time I was here? Were any of you here? Y'all were here? Yes, awesome. So you're gonna hear a couple of the same stories, but not all of them. So this song I saw on TikTok, and this guy was like teaching you how to eat peas properly with good manners, and I thought that was very stupid, and so I wrote this song about it. Don't you ever scoop your peas. Don't you ever forget to say please. Don't you dare talk about anything mean. Don't touch your plate till the host asks first. Put your napkin in your lap or your shirt, in case you dare make a stain on your face. What a disgrace. I don't like your hide and seek, where you lose if you shift in your seat. I wanna find what you want from me. You need to bend my roots to drink only water from your kitchen sink, and not the dirty rivers flow that I don't know. And I think I need to get out. Would you please excuse me for now? I've got to pack a change of clothes. Where will I go? Oh, let's play hide and seek. And this time I might break for the street. I don't think you can catch up with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. Anybody been to Alabama before? Out of you, couple there. It's a lovely place. It's really beautiful. We had this little river in the backyard, and when I moved to Nashville for school, first house I rented out of school was this house that had the Highway 440 in the backyard instead. Not as good, and this is a song about that. I grew up on the river, not much to see, unless you're looking for a place to float or lie under the overhanging trees. The water never got too cold unless you went down deep. And on a summer day, the sun real hot, you'd find me at the bottom, breathing free. It was quiet, oh so quiet. Now my rivers are roads. Tell me, where do I go without the current taking me. And being far from home, how could I know if this road will lead me to the sea? I crawled on the sidewalk. I had to buy some nice shoes, 'cause the ground is hard and dirty. It'll leave your heels all cut and bruised, yeah. It seems it's always hot here, even when the clouds come through. You'll watch the water wash away into the drains with all the trash and you. I miss the quiet, oh, the quiet. Now my rivers are roads. Tell me, where do I go without the current taking me? And being far from home, how could I know if this road will lead me to the sea? Now my rivers are roads. Tell me, where do I go without the current taking me? And being far from home, how could I know if this road will lead me to the sea? Oh, if this road will lead me to the sea. Thank you. Okay, so I was on this television program called American Idol many years ago. Yeah, all right. Rah. Many epic highs, many epic lows, and it was really wonderful. I learned a lot of things. I got to do some very cool stuff, and I also have a lot of insecurities, just in general. And so coming off the show, it was a little hard to grapple with all the cool things that my friends and former competitors were doing, and if I wasn't doing cool enough stuff, I was just feeling real bad about myself. And just in general, it's hard to live in that world, and social media and everything. So I wrote this next song about kind of a message of love to myself, needing to just practice saying it, not because I believed it at the time, but because I needed to hear it. It's called Made to Be. bet the cricket in my backyard doesn't care how he sounds when he sings. And I bet the oak tree that shades my house doesn't mind that she has to wait for spring. And I bet the birds that live right outside my door, they don't go around staring, comparing, trying to be wearing all the colors of the cooler birds in town. They're made to be, made to be, made to be exactly who they're made to be. They're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear them sing. I know wind chimes, they get told that they have to play in time, but don't you see? I've heard them dance right in time with the skies and the trees. They're made to be, made to be, made to be exactly who they're made to be. They're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear them sing. So I'll close my eyes and somehow I'll try to keep myself awake to that sound. You're made to be, made to be. So we'll watch and wait and hear you sing. Thank you. So yeah, still working on that, but we'll get around to it, figuring that one out. Whoop. Okay, so this next song, my mom, she used to always give me dating advice when I was like a kid, and I had crushes on people. I had lots of crushes, and she would try to help me out. Didn't always work, but sometimes it did. And this song is about maybe one of the better times. I don't know. You know. Mama, I've got a question. There's someone on my mind. She might have fell right out of heaven, and she doesn't know I'm alive. So what's so wrong about me? Why can't I catch her eye? No, I haven't said a word to her. I'm too afraid to try, but she shook her head, and then she said, fish don't jump in the boat, cars need gasoline, your shoes ain't gonna tie themselves onto your feet. If you see somebody across the room, it brings you to your knees. So let me get this straight. I have to talk to her. What if she laughs in my face? I don't know, Mom. Are you sure? She shook her head. Then she said, fish don't jump in the boat. Cars need gasoline. Your shoes ain't gonna tie themselves onto your feet. If you see somebody across the room who brings you to your knees, remember, fish don't jump in the boat, and neither will she. So I threw my line out on the water. When I talk to her, I don't think that I've ever sounded smarter. I went back to Mama when that girl ignored my bait. I'm not quite sure how. I thought that I had done so great, but she shook her head, and then she said, fish don't jump in the boat. You might have to cast a while. If nothing bites on the first try, don't you lose your smile, 'cause someday someone across the room will throw their net to you, and you'll catch one, 'cause she wanted to catch you too. Yeah, it's a fun one. She once told me that she was like, you should go give her a pencil, but make sure it has like a really good eraser on the end. And I was like, that's a great idea. And it didn't work. I'm gonna tune up just a bit. But this next song is, I grew up in this house in Birmingham, the one with the river behind it, if you will remember. And it had this beautiful white oak tree out in the front, like 100-year-old, like way 2 times taller than the house, just the most beautiful tree. And last November, they learned that it is sick and it needs to get cut down, which is so sad. It like really, there's like a very real grief to that for me. It's always been my favorite tree. So this is a song I wrote about when I learned that it was sick, and it has since been cut down, which was a sad day. Here it is. There's a tree out in the yard I've sung about before. Her trunk is taller than the house, her branches long and short. The leaves fall dizzy on the grass, she'll grow them full again. Thank heaven for the green and spring and everything. This is a song for a wild white oak. This is a time to just be and know that having a friend that gets to watch you grow is about all you can ask for. It's about all you can know from a wild white oak. showing signs, my dear, and a few too many rings. She's hollowed out and she's about ready to leave. And the time has come to hear this old sad news. Some man up north needs whiskey barrels, and I think I'll need his booze. This is a song for a wild white oak. This is a time to just be and know that having a friend that gets to watch you grow is about all you can ask for. It's about all you can know from a wild, white Thank you. Okay, I gotta remember what capo I put this one on, because I don't really remember. It might be all the way up there. Because I tuned the guitar down a couple half steps for the last song that was like, I sang it the other day, I was like, that's too high. Oh no. So now everything is lower than it usually is. Are we having a nice time? Cool. Me too. I'm so happy to be back here. I was just here with Chris Allen a couple months ago, and it was awesome. He's so great. Yes, I love him. I was playing keys for him, and I got to open, and I was like, oh yeah. And we were talking about doing a couple shows before this festival we have this weekend in Arkansas, and he was like, anywhere you want to go? And I was like, I gotta go back to Kansas City. It was so fun. It was so fun there. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Getting some info from my wingman over here, guys. I ain't very good at making, and I'm not very good at remembering the words either. Hang on. This is the second time I've ever sang this song in front of an audience, so my bad. I had it. Time is money and I'm not made of cash. Yeah, I'm not very good at walking fast. I ain't very good at losing games. It might be my least favorite thing. Maybe 'cause there's no one else to blame. Yeah, I'm not very good at losing games. There's lots of ways that I fall short, and part of me that needs some work, and I know I'm not easy to understand. But there's one thing I know is true, my mind's made up on loving you and doing the best that I can. I ain't very good at making plans, making food, making coffee, making friends, making reservations gives me reservations, but I wanna make it as your man. There's lots of ways that I fall short, and part of me that needs some work, and I know I'm not easy to understand. But there's one thing I know is true, my mind's made up on loving you and doing that I can. And so I'll take my time and my medicine. Get me out of my head again. I'll give my heart if you'll take my hand. Doing the best we can. I'll take my time and my medicine. Get me out of my head again. I'll give my heart if you'll take my hand. Doing the best we can. I ain't very good at walking fast. Maybe I just want this walk to last. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sing a little love song for you. Just an easy one. Just a little easy one. It's about my love. Her name is Hannah. She lives in Nashville with me. Well, I spent a pretty penny, bought a red-hot air balloon to see if the wind would bring me to you. Flying over farmlands, almost touched a mountaintop. When the fire blew on out, my red balloon didn't stop. And now I'm floating away. I got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever the wind blows, I'll find you, my love, and I'm home. And I spent a pretty penny, bought a ship and sailed to sea. If the deep was blue because of you, like the sky was above me. The waves are getting taller and the sky turned to gray. I was thrown into the water, but I found that I was safe. And now I'm floating away. I got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever the tides go, I'll find you, my love, and I'm home. And now I'm floating away, and I've got no choice to make. Even at the mercy of wherever life may go, I'll find you, my love, I'll find you. And I'm home. I'm home. Thank you. It's feeling very nice to sing in this room. Thank you for listening, everybody. Yeah, just doing so much mental math over here. I think we're very complex beings. A lot of nuance can exist in us all at once. We can feel both great and terrible. That makes me think of the line in Harry Potter where Ollivander's like, he was great, terrible, but great. And you know what I'm talking about? Some of you do. So, okay, cool. Got a woo from the back. That's all I need. So yeah, it's a song about that. Wait, what am I playing? Oh yeah. I'm forgetting how this song goes. How does this song go? We played it last night, and I can't even remember. Move my fingers down. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Shout out to Vance, everybody. Doing my job for me. I don't know what I am. Always thought I was good. At least I've tried to be. Since they told me I should. I don't know why I am. Never thought too far in. But the poets and different messages sent. Well, the fine of defining is higher than most. For when we are children, we got taught by those clothes. You must be the one or the other. To see the over, under, around, and between. How can we be one thing? I don't know what it means to act like a man. I'm not sure many do. They say just don't be feminine. Why can't I cry with joy all the same? Why can't I laugh and still feel the pain? Oh, well, the fine of defining is higher than most. For when we are children, we are taught by those clothes. You must be the one or the other to be. But as we grow older, some start to see the over, under, around, and between. How can we be one thing? Upside down, all around, back and forth diagonally. Always was, always changing, and the words they are rearranging. The sky is blue, but so's the sea. The over, under, around, and between. How can we be one thing? How can we be one thing? Thank you. Okay, so I've been listening to a pretty ridiculous amount of John Denver in the last. Yeah, anybody else? Yeah, this train is crazy, right? If I had like a drum set and a bass player, maybe you wouldn't be able to tell that there have been trains going by. But I have Vance, and that's all I need. Give it up for Vance again, everybody. Come on. That guy rocks. I got it. Okay. Here's one of my favorite John Denver songs. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Senses like a night in a forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Okay, so my friends, as the train passes again, I'm going to sing you a song about a creature I met in the state of Kentucky. I was working with with this youth group, and we were like fixing up some houses for this service project. And there was this dog that kept coming and hanging out with us all week. It's like the middle of nowhere, Appalachia, Kentucky, and this dog kept hanging out. He was so gross. He was so dirty, and he had lots of bugs on him. But he was really happy, and he would just hang out all day. This lady was driving by in this on this gravel road next to us, and we were like, "Hey, do you know about this dog?" Not to point at you, sorry. Do you know about this dog, hypothetically? He was on my right when this story happened, but he's so dirty and has bugs. Anyways, the lady in the car is like, "Oh, that's Cooter," and we were like, "What?" And she goes, "That's Cooter the dog." And so I went back to our little dorm room that we were staying in. There was like 20 of us in this big room, and we were all on these cots that would like kind of make a farting sound if you moved at all. So like you would scratch your nose and be like, you know. So I had my little phone out in my cot, and I was like, I have to write a song called "Cooter the Dog." So I did. And this is that song. Here we go. What I'm about to sing is unedited from what happened in a quick 20 minutes in that cot. Is this the right key? Okay, cool. Check. Out from the woods walked an old weird dog. He didn't have a collar, but he wasn't lost. Had about a dozen colors on his old weird fur, and a plug or two loose between his ears, I'm sure. He sniffed me up, making sure I was not strange. And when I passed his test, old man Pops told me the dog's name. Cooter, he's a magic mangy mutt, and he means everything to me. And I wish I could have told you sooner. You ain't never met a dog, never met it. You ain't never met a dog, never met a like Cooter. Thank you, one person. Come on, guys, we gotta sing. We gotta get a little better at that. Put on your britches, come on. You know, we gotta sing. All right. It's hard to keep a dog like Cooter clean. If you gave him a bath, you know what I mean. Archaeologists could learn a thing or two, searching through the dirt on that ancient dude. So don't try to pet his face or back, 'cause if you do, you yourself might need a bath. Cooter. I could have told you sooner. You ain't never met a dog, never met it. You ain't never met a dog like Cooter. That was way better, guys. Thanks, guys. That was really beautiful. Here's the bridge. I'm gonna sing the bridge now. So when you get home tonight, pour out a doggy bowl for the one you hold so close, so right. Cooter, Cooter, he's a perfect patchy pooch, and he means everything to me. And I wish I could have told you sooner. You ain't ever met a dog. You ain't never 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 met a dog. You ain't ever met a dog. You ain't never met a dog. You ain't never met a dog like Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, it's such a stupid song, but it's a fun one. It's a fun little ditty. I sang it with all the kids, with all the youth group after, and they had so fun. So then they were like, "You should play that at shows," and I was like, "I would never do that." and then seems it's really fun. So I got one more song for you. One more time, can you give it up for Vance Major over here? My right-hand man. We've been crushing it. We've been crushing it on our drives. We've been playing D&D together on our drives. So if we want us to learn about how that happens, let me know. Thanks to Knuckleheads for having me. Is it? Yeah? Let's go. So happy. I'm also, I also have, it seems if you will look over to my left, I forgot to take my shirt out of my box. So that's my box of shirts. I have a couple shirts and some stickers, and maybe a couple CDs, which I'll, after this, go make look nice. Whoops. But it's been so nice to spend this time with you. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. It's been a very lovely time to spend with you. So thanks for coming. This is the last song. Okay, what key am I playing this one in? I can do this. I know. This one. I don't know about canyons, I don't know about seas. Never looked up to a redwood tree, but I've seen the stars falling down. To Alabama I am bound, and I know I've been looking, trying to find my way. I've been stepping closer every day to the child that I was and the man I am now. To Alabama I am bound. The stars fell down. To Alabama I am bound. The stars fell down. To Alabama I am bound. So just give me the river, I don't need the sea. I'm heading for dogwoods instead of redwood trees. And all of the stars falling down. To Alabama I am bound. To Alabama I am bound. Thank you, everybody. Woo! Appreciate you. Appreciate it. So kind. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.